Hello there Carpologists, I'm Joe, and today we're going to be taking a look at the new Avid Lok Down gear, all the way from this tiny little cute 6-inch bank stick up to the rather large 48-inch storm poles. You've also got a load of other items in the range, all of which though are damn smart looking. So, new for 2019 is Avid's new Lok Down range of bankware. There's a whole plethora of items in this range, and I'll get into all the details more specifically in a second, but the main feature is this new cam lock system. Now, most other cam lock systems on the market grip onto one single point on the bank stick. So when you clamp it down, yeah, it may grip a little bit, but it's going to shift a lot easier than this does. Because of this design, it's got a rubber collar insert on the inside so that when you push down the cam lock, it grips onto the whole bar. So if I put that in there, like so, and try and pull it apart, you may say I'm weak, but I cannot shift that either way, and I'm really putting a lot of stress on that. And to prove that even more, I set 4 of them up and did some press-ups. Don't make any comments about my form, I'm new to the gym, but it proved that it can hold 12.5 stone of cider drinking Somerset lad. Now you've got 5 different bank sticks in the range and 2 storm poles ranging from 24-inch, 18-inch, 12-inch, 9-inch and 6-inch in your bank sticks, and all of which are fully adjustable, of course. So at the moment I think I'm using the 18-inch bank sticks in my swim. Quite soft ground, so stabbed it in probably about that far. So if I wanted, I could have it really sturdy and that high off the ground, but of course, being this long, you can extend it all the way up to quite a long bank stick. And one of the other things I really like about these bank sticks is how perfectly snug they are already. So the cam lock system, as I've already shown, is extremely sturdy, but also the fitment. Now these two parts are perfect for each other. So when you put it in, there's already a snug fit. So without the cam lock shut, you see there's barely any flex, if any at all, in the bar, whether that's all extended or all the way in. So once you've locked it in place, there is no flex whatsoever. I put a test against some of my old bank sticks against a competitor, a similar price range, bank sticks that I used for a very few sessions, but they just weren't up to the job, especially when snag fishing. As you can see from the shots, the amount of flex that there was. And that was also using the screw-in fitting on those bank sticks. So that's also not as sturdy, but the inserts of the other bank sticks weren't a completely snug fit to the base. That is a really good plus point on design. So if you like stability, you're going to get that from these. And then you've also got 2 bank sticks in the range, storm poles. You've got your 36-inch and your 48-inch. So if you like to have your rods up in the air, if you're fishing bigger waters, massive reservoirs, big rivers like the Ebro and things like that, and you like to have your rods up in the air, and you can do so. Again, stick it right in the ground, and because these are this long already, when you fully extend them, this is taller than me. So when I had this stood next to me earlier, I'm over 6 foot, and this was probably half a foot, if not a foot taller than me once stabbed in and extended. So they really do go very, very tall. All featuring the same cam lock system, all just as snug as each other, stable, locked down. And to go along with the bank sticks, you've also got matching crossbars. You've got 3 rod setup and 2 rod setup, but the 3 rod ones come in various different lengths. You've got the 9-inch, 10-inch, 11-inch and 12-inch crossbars, and then on the smaller ones, the 2 rod buzz bars, you've got 4.5-inch, 5-inch, 5.5-inch and 6-inch. So if you like your rods close together, you can do, or if you like them slightly more spaced apart, you can. But I think there's something there for everyone. Now a few other items in the range, just to finish it off, you've got your stage stands to start with. So if you're fishing on wooden platforms, can't get your sticks in, drill this into the platform, pop any one of the bank sticks in the range into here, and it uses the same cam lock system as the rest of the bank sticks, so it'll grip onto that nice and sturdy. It's not going anywhere. Then if you're fishing on muddy grounds, more soft terrain, and your bank sticks aren't going to stay up as sturdily, put on one of the stabilizers, and this will just keep your bank stick much more upright for much longer. It's basically the Viagra of the range of bank sticks. And lastly, butt grips. So these are butt grippers. You've got a small one, which is this one here, which wouldn't have fit my rod today. This is much more for your slimmer handled rods. I'm using the large version of these today, which fit perfectly around my cork handles. And I was given the, there's no easy way of saying it, I was giving my rod a pull earlier, and it wasn't shifting when using one of these butt grips. So if you're snag fishing or fishing where you're quite locked up, you don't want your rod to have any kind of movement on the bank sticks, then these are gripped on very, very nicely. So for more information on the whole range of Lok Down gear from Avid, please do visit their website. Certainly worth a look at if you're looking at getting a new set of bank sticks and want to look the part and know that it's going to last a very long time. So cheers for watching, and I'll see you again soon.